What's up guys, Jared back once again. So my good friends over at Spigen SGP sent me out some new cases to review for the Galaxy Note 2. So we're going to go ahead and do that here, get the Note out of the way. And today we're going to be taking a look at the illuzion. Pretty cool. Taking around a quick look around the packaging here. Just gives you some information, stuff like that. As you can see, it's got some card holders in there. It's a snap-on feature with a button there. No magnets or anything like that. Good stuff. Go ahead and get this out. In the packaging, there's just some additional pamphlets for like other products they sell and so on and so forth, and additional product information. So we'll get the packaging out of the way now. Get the star of the show in the shot. And here we are, the illusions case from SGP. So first and foremost, the outside, you've got like this sort of fake leather type look to it. Obviously it's not real leather, but it's really soft material. It's got some sort of a texture to it, kind of like a grained texture, if you will. Moving around to the back, you've got the cutout for your camera, as well as the LED flash, your speaker, and the S Pen hole there. But you'll also notice that it's got a button on it, so it's a snap over cover, if you will. Getting rid of the fake styrofoam phone there reveals a cool two-tone look to it, which I really like. Actually, yeah, it is two-tone. I was going to say 1, 2, and 3, but this is the exact color as the outside here. So you've got 3 slots for card holders. Now, in previous Spigen cases that I've reviewed, for like the Galaxy S3 as an example, that had card holders on them, I managed to actually fit in 2, both being my ID and like a debit card or a credit card or something like that. Now, they give you 3 slots here. Now, if these are anything like the other cases, you'll be able to slide in 2 per slot. So maybe you want to bring your ID, credit card, maybe some cash, some business cards, and whatever else there may be. Plenty of room for storage there, which I really like. I think more case manufacturers should be doing that, should be included, at least in the sort of fold over cover, flip cover type cases. I think that should be a standard. So of course we've got our polycarbonate sort of snap-in casing there. So we'll go ahead and take our Note 2, and again, installation, I generally like to put the power button in first and then just kind of push it down, and away you go. It's now installed. Closing it up, put that button on for security. It's not going to open up in your purse if you are a woman that likes to toss the phone in the purse, and maybe your flip cover gets tossed around and stuff. So that's how it looks with the phone in there. Obviously, it doesn't, you know, the Note 2 is already a big phone, so if you're going to be purchasing this type of a case, you know, you should be thinking, well, it's a big phone, so adding any extra thickness to it is probably going to be exaggerated just a little bit, but it's not actually that big, as you can see there. It doesn't add a whole lot of extra bulk to it, although it is definitely noticeable, and it does look like a Note. Again, like my last video, I said no pun intended, but looking at the holes here, as you can see, nothing's obstructing the camera. Nothing's obstructing the speaker on the back. One thing I do want to point out, though, is that over the previous case that I've reviewed that had, from Spigen, that has a hole for your S Pen, this one's a little bit smaller, and I don't know why they changed the design of it, but you know, I'm a dude, and so, you know, my finger doesn't fit in there, as you can see. So if I want to get this out, I really got to dig in there, and I start scraping up the little hole of the case there. Or I could just use my pinky and get it out. Personally, I think this case might be slightly more designed and tailored towards women. You know, I gave it to my wife to use for a while, and she had no problem slipping in her index finger and pulling it out with her fingernail. No problems there for her whatsoever. For guys, though, I think it's going to be a bit of an issue. I like to think that I have either small to medium size or like average hands, guy hands, and I'm still having a difficult time trying to access the S Pen with this particular case. So I think it is, again, you know, slightly more designed, tailored towards women. Nevertheless, if you're a dude, you know, I think you can still get away with it as well. You know, you just got to dig in a little bit further and pull it out there. But overall, the case has been really great. As you can see, it's got this sort of like hard plastic material insert sewed obviously on the inside there, so it protects your screen from like impacts and things like that, as well as this soft material on the inside. I don't really know what this is. It's like a nylon, like I don't even know. I don't want to say nylon because I'm sure that's not what it is, but it's a very soft material, so obviously that won't scratch up your display. So you've got all kinds of protection here. We'll go ahead and button this up. From the top here, you can see you've got complete access to all of your ports there. Same thing at the bottom. Again, this isn't something for hard use. This is kind of something for like going out in a night into town, maybe just basically for people that don't intend on putting their devices through any hard use. I think this is a really elegant case. I love all of the card slots. I think that should be a standard, like I've mentioned in previous videos. But that's basically it, guys. You know, I think this is a fantastic case. I'll be posting a link in the description below, like I mentioned earlier, to the product purchase page. You can check out the different colors, the pricing, and whatever other products they have to offer for you guys for your Galaxy Note 2. They've actually got some pretty sweet screen protectors I think you guys should check out. Probably some of the best screen protectors in the world. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. Thanks again for watching. If you liked the video, shoot me some love by hitting that likes button down below, and maybe consider subscribing for more videos like this in the future. We do have videos 5 days a week. That's it for now, guys. This has been a review of the Illusion case for your Galaxy Note 2 from Spigen SGP. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.